What it do, what it do, what it do. We back with another episode of D Free Sports Talk. I got my co-host Dub right side in the building. What's going on with you, Dub?
What up, Free? How you feeling, my brother?
Ain't nothing. What's going on, Brian Corbin? Hot Rod. What's going on, DP Rocker? Yeah, so hey, this is the second week, and we got two divisions that we gotta go through. We got the
Woo!
AFC North and the NFC North.
Yeah.
Hey, it's going it's
We got
gonna
to
be
push, Free. We got to push now.
yeah, we're gonna have what's going on Thrill Hill. We're gonna have to keep all of the extra talk to a minimum because we got that's what that's
18.
quite a yeah, 17 games that for 8 teams. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep all the extra talk to a minimum.
Facts.
Oh man.
But we ready. We ain't got no problems.
Yeah. They got Hot Rod in the building. What's going on, Hot Rod? I was
What up,
trying to
how
see
what?
if BVO wanted to come up here or if Marky Dan wanted to get up here. Because we're gonna get started in about 1 minute. What's going on with you, Hot Rod?
He said give him a few. He said give him a few. He in the
Uh,
building, but he said he'll give him a few seconds before we get going.
okay. Yeah.
Let me ask Free. Let me ask you real quick. Out of
Uh-huh.
all of these teams right now, who you and you know we AFC, I mean we NFC East boys. So out of these 8 teams, who you most interested to kind of break down their schedule?
Out of which teams?
These 8 that we got today.
Um, we got the Ravens, Steelers, Browns, Cincinnati, Green Bay, Vikings, Detroit, Chicago.
I know what team is the one you looking forward to the most of breaking their schedule down?
Oh, which one I'm looking forward to the most?
Yeah,
It's probably going to be the Ravens and Detroit. Um, the the Steelers. I don't know what they're going to do with Aaron Rodgers. I don't think they're going to win too many games with Aaron Rodgers.
yeah.
The Bengals, they don't have no defensive ends right now, so I don't know how their defense gonna hold up. Their starting defensive end, he's holding out, and the rookie that they drafted, he's holding out. So I don't know what the
Crazy.
Bengals gonna do. The Browns, I mean, they got a rookie quarterback. We're gonna see how their chemistry is. So I expect them to be better than last year, but I don't expect them to win a division or anything like that. When it comes to Detroit, I want to see how Detroit bounce back being though that they lost their offensive coordinator and their defensive coordinator. So I want to see how they able to maneuver through their schedule, going through new offensive scheme and new defensive scheme. Green Bay, we pretty much know what we got with them. The Vikings, they got a rookie quarterback in his second year. He's starting for the first time. So I'm not sure what we're going to get out of him. And then Caleb Williams, I'm kind of eager to see how they do with Johnson over there as their new head coach. So they got Detroit's old offensive coordinator as their head coach. So I'm kind of interested in seeing how they're going to do. What's going on, Prize Fighter? What's going on, Don's father? I see BBO in the building. I put the link in the chat if
Let me
if,
copy it.
if Prize or BBO want to come up. Um, I wanna cook on last week. We did the schedule for the NFC East last week, and according to everybody that came up with the schedule, this is the average. This is not what the actual wins and losses. We know throughout the season, injuries happen, things happen. Well, it might be a win here, might be a loss there, but as a whole, for what we all put together, the team with the best record on an average is the Washington Commanders. I added up all four games. I mean, all four of us, and the Washington Commanders had the best record in the division at 11 and a half games with 5.5 losses. In second place, as an average, is the Philadelphia Eagles with 10.5 wins, 6.5 losses. Dallas is in third place at 8.5 with 8.5 losses, and then the Giants is in last place, 6.5 wins, 9.5 losses. So on an average, we pretty much believe that Washington is going to win a division.
I don't. I disagree with it, but I'm just saying real quick. But do you have every game that we picked?
Huh?
Do you have every game that we picked?
I did every single guy
No, I'm
when I
saying
went through.
did you keep like so? I believe when y'all play Detroit, did you keep what our answers were
Which one?
for just per team, if you know what I mean?
Yeah. I did the average. I did the average per team.
No, I'm saying so. For me, if we were talking about
Oh,
Dallas and
for you,
Detroit,
oh, I did you. So with you, you had the Giants at 5-12. You had Washington at 11-6. You had the Eagles at 10-7, and you had Dallas at 10-7. I'm sorry, you had Dallas at 11-6. So
okay,
with you, you had Washington and Dallas with the same record.
okay, that sounds
You,
good.
yeah, you
All
had
right.
Washington and Dallas with the same record. Marky Dan, he had he had the Giants at 4-13. He had Washington at 11-6. He had Philly at 13-4, and he had Dallas at 6-11. With BBO slash Hot Rod, he had Giants at 9-8, Washington at 10-7, uh, the Eagles at 8-9, and Dallas at 7-10.
I
So
had Washington at 11-6.
yeah, you had Washington at 11-6. That's what I
No,
said.
didn't somebody have Washington 7-10? And
No,
then
nobody, nobody.
okay, I might be thinking of the Cowboys. Go ahead.
Yeah, the only team that was close to 7-10 was Dallas. I mean, Dallas was 7-10. Hot Rod picked Dallas to go 7-10.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah. So on an average, everybody had Washington winning the division and Eagles in a close second. Now, like I said, that could change throughout the season. That's just what we have. What we went on the schedule and we picked wins and losses for each game, and that's what everybody came up with. What's going on, A1? What's going on, Cassandra? What's going on, Athletic Mind? Appreciate y'all coming through. The
My brother
DP Rocker,
X.
Joe
DP
Burrow.
Rocker, what's good with you?
What's up, fellas?
Ain't nothing,
Old
ain't nothing.
man DP. How you doing?
What's up, Marky? Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on with y'all?
Salute
Hey,
to the
you know
big
what's
homie,
crazy?
man.
I didn't know if y'all know, D Free. We play everybody on their schedule this year.
You play everybody on
Cincinnati.
whose schedule?
Like in the NFC North, we got that.
Oh yeah.
So the AFC North. Yeah,
Y'all
I
got
figured y'all knew that, but yeah, Detroit coming to Cincinnati, and we got to go to Chicago and
right.
Minnesota and Green Bay coming here.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all
What they
got the
doing?
y'all got the NFC North this year. This year, we got
Well,
the
Yeah, we got the
we
NFC
got
North.
we
we got to
got the
go and get this thing started though, because last time we did 1 week. I mean,
yeah
one division, and we almost didn't make it to 8 o'clock. So we got to go and get started on this thing. Y'all ready?
Yep.
we ready
Let's
Let me
do
go
it.
ahead.
Let's
Let
go.
me go to the first one is the Cleveland Browns. So the first game, the Cleveland Browns is playing against the Bengals. I got I got Cleveland losing that first game.
I got the Bengals.
All right.
Bengals by
You
30.
got you got Cleveland losing as well. What you got there? I mean, Marky Dan?
What's the first game? I can't see it. I can't zoom in.
It's Cleveland versus the Bengals.
I got the Bengals.
All right.
Actually,
Hot
Thank,
Rod,
no.
who
thanks.
you
You know
got?
what? Actually, I change my. I got the Browns because the Bengals, for whatever reason, they struggle early.
Okay. You got the Browns. All right. All right. Hot Rod, who you said you had?
Bengals by a landslide.
What's up, Cassandra?
Okay. Who y'all
Shout
got?
out to
Y'all got.
Cassandra in the building. Shout out
Oh,
to X. I'm gonna get you back.
I already know who DP Rocket got. I know who BBO got. I ain't even got to ask them who they got winning that
Can,
game.
can I just say that Cleveland don't have a quarterback and we got Joe Burrow, and that's all I'm gonna say. Go ahead.
All right.
Browns, nigga.
Cincinnati,
All
nigga.
right. The
Love
second
you,
game.
BBO.
Love you too, man.
The second game we got the Browns versus the Ravens.
Wait, we doing the Brown schedule first?
Ravens.
Ravens, Baltimore.
We doing Brown schedule first?
Yeah, Ravens.
Yeah,
I
I'm doing the
got the
Browns
Ravens
schedule
week.
first.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, you
I
about
got
to
the
I got.
I
Go
got
ahead.
the Ravens too. I got the Ravens.
All right.
Ravens by a
How about you said you?
landslide. So the Browns may go 0-17.
Who you got,
Talking
Mark
crazy.
Damn.
Stan?
Yeah, I got the Ravens by just destruction. That's gonna
All
be
right,
an
you
ugly
got
game.
who you got? DP Rocker,
I got the Ravens.
Ravens. All right, DP Rocker got Browns losing the first two games. BBO, who you got?
Ravens.
BBO
Damn, he
got.
going against us. Oh, damn, that's messed up.
All
Damn.
right, we got the Green Bay Packers next. Uh, Dev right side, who you got?
I got Green Bay.
Oh wow, Hot Rod.
Green Bay, OG.
Marky,
Green Bay versus who?
The Packers.
the Browns. Everything that's for the Browns.
Yeah, the Browns
Oh,
getting packed
okay,
up
He
in
okay,
said,
I
this
got
game.
you.
Green Bay versus the
I
Packers.
got the
What are you
Packers.
talking about?
What'd you say, Marky?
He said he got the Packers.
Okay, I got the Packers as well. Who you got? DP.
I got the Packers.
Who you got? BBO.
I got the Browns.
All right. All right, we got the Lions versus the Browns. No, I got the Lions.
Mm,
I don't know the Browns. Who
I
you
got
got?
damn.
Chubb?
I got the Lions. I'm with you.
Marky, who you
Shit.
got?
Mark, y'all, you there?
Oh, Marky dropped off. Hot Rod, who you got?
Yeah, OG, they may go 0-17.
Hey, come closer to your phone, Hot Rod, so we can hear you better.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
a
we
little.
can hear you.
Yeah, it's
All
like
right,
you're in Inglewood.
DP Rocker, who you got? Browns or Lions?
I got Detroit.
BBO.
I got Detroit.
All right, Marcus
Damn.
Dan, who you got? Browns or Lions?
I got the Lions. Did you hear what I said? I got the Packers before.
Yeah,
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 yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got
All
you.
right.
All right, we got the Browns versus the Vikings. I'm gonna go with the Browns with this one. I don't trust the rookie quarterback just yet. I'm gonna go with the Browns.
I was
Who you
thinking the
got, Doug?
same
Mm.
thing. I was thinking the same thing. I'm taking the Browns in this one.
Marky, who you got?
I'm gonna take the Vikings. I see it being NFC North sweep.
All right, Hot Rod, who you got?
Lions 0 for 5. The Browns 0 for 5.
Oh wow. All right, DP, who you got?
What week is that?
This is week 5.
I'm gonna take the Browns. I think by then Shador settles in. I don't think he start the season, but I think they're gonna put him in. I'm gonna take the Browns.
All right, BBO, who you got?
Browns.
All right,
So,
Steelers versus Browns. I'm gonna go with the Browns. I
I
don't
was
trust
thinking the
A
same
Rod.
thing. I'm taking the Browns in that one too.
yo,
Who you
Yeah, I
got,
don't trust
Marky?
Ron or
Marky, who you got?
I got. I'm gonna take the Browns. I don't know what the Steelers got with their quarterback. I don't trust Aaron Rodgers.
Hot Rod, who you got?
Browns 0 for 6.
Damn.
Yeah, he
You
on
don't
that
think
DP,
they
you
crack.
could?
said
You don't think they could at least snag a division game?
Not right now.
DP,
You ain't got a
DP, you
quarterback.
said you
I got
hold up.
yeah,
You said you got the Browns.
yeah, I got the Browns.
All right, BBO.
That's some shit.
Got the Browns.
All right, all right. We got the Dolphins versus the Browns. Oh, I
Where's that
don't know
game
about
at?
this. They playing at home. They playing in Cleveland. All of the red, I mean, all of the oranges in Cleveland. All of the white is away.
Okay, my fault. I wasn't even looking at that. All right, that mark
Uh,
me down for the Browns. That's their first win.
you said you're going with the Browns in this one.
Yeah, Miami can't play a call.
All right, mark it down. Who you got? Browns or Dolphins?
Um, I'm uh, I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. I still think they're a better football team. If Tua healthy, I think they should win.
DP, who you got?
I got the Browns. I don't trust Tua.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I put that
B,
caveat in there.
BBO.
Browns.
Dub.
I got the Dolphins.
OG, who you got?
I'm going with the Dolphins as well. Uh, Patriots versus Cleveland. I'm gonna go with Cleveland. Dub.
Cleveland.
Hot Rod.
Patriots.
Ooh. Marky.
I'm gonna go with Cleveland.
DP.
Who the Patriots quarterback?
Drake May.
Drake May.
Ah, shit.
The rookie from
Trash.
last year.
Trash.
I said ending the
How's
tie
Drake
for
May
real.
trash?
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna go with Cleveland. I got to stay with Ohio. Fuck it.
Oh,
Shit.
hating ass Cincinnati nigga, man.
BBO. BBO.
Love you,
I got the
BBO.
Browns.
What
Niggas
y'all
from
say?
Cincinnati love to hate Cleveland, man.
Who you got, BBO?
Love Cleveland, bro.
Browns.
Bro. BBO, I want to let you know you're a little outrageous with your picks. Now they coming off the bye. They going they going to the Jets. Who you got, Dub?
It's in New York. I don't think New York gonna be that good. I'm going with the Browns.
Okay, Maki.
I'm gonna take the Jets. The Jets still have I mean, I understand what Dub's saying. They still have a lot of good pieces. They still got Quentin Williams, them cornerbacks, Garrett Wilson. So I got the Jets.
I don't trust, and he a Georgia boy, but I don't trust the other quarterback over there, man.
That
Damn.
dude
Uh,
stink.
Wow.
Fields
Wait,
stink.
Hot
wait,
Justin
You
Hot
Fields
say
stink.
Rod.
that?
You said Fields stink. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I didn't say that.
I'm
Hot
talking
Rod.
to
Who
the
you
big
got?
boy.
Oh, okay.
yes,
You said the Jets.
How about your
yes,
daddy?
sir.
I'm talking about your
Uh,
mama.
Hold on, my mama dead. Come on to cut your face, man. Talking too crazy.
who you say, Hot Rod? I ain't hear you.
I love you, BBO. I apologize.
Man, Mark, hush. The Jets.
Oh, okay. DP.
I got the Jets.
BBO.
Jets. Best defensive line in football next year, probably.
Damn.
Um,
Get from over there.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the Jets as well. All right. We got the Ravens. The second game against the Ravens. I think y'all get swept. I'm going with the Ravens again. Dub.
Agree with the sweep.
All right. Maki.
We are on what accord? I see them getting swept.
All right. Hot Rod.
Ravens.
DP.
I got Cleveland. By then, they're going to be sitting Lamar. Cleveland ain't going to the playoffs, so they'll win that one.
I ain't
Just
gonna
on
be
the
sitting no damn Lamar.
it's
Week
somebody
12.
in week 13. Yeah, what is that? Week 13, right?
And
Yeah,
he from the
I see
natty, bro. He
Lamar
can't
get.
read and write down there. I told you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got Cleveland.
Understand
I
that?
think they go.
I would hate for DP Rocker to be my damn head coach.
Yeah, man, I just don't see, man. I think they could pull one off. I think they could pull one
All right,
off.
We
BBO,
got Shador, man.
BBO,
Oh, I got the Ravens.
exactly. All right,
I think Shador gonna surprise a lot of people, man.
y'all going to the Raiders. I got Cleveland winning that game against the Raiders. Dub.
Uh, um, I'm gonna lean Raiders that game. I'm leaning Raiders.
You going with the Raiders?
Yep.
All right. Hot Rod.
Raiders.
All right. Marky.
I'm sorry. Repeat that.
Raiders versus Cleveland. Los Angeles Raiders.
Uh, I got Cleveland,
Mm.
I think
and
get
and,
off
and
in that
fix that.
game.
And I think you meant the Las Vegas Raiders.
I mean Las Vegas. I said Los Angeles. Las Vegas. Um, DP.
I got the Browns.
All right. BBO.
I got the Raiders in that one.
All right. All right. We got the 49ers at Cleveland.
Ooh,
I'm gonna go with 49ers. What you got, Dub?
49ers.
Hot Rod?
Browns.
Okay. Marky?
Yeah, I got the Niners by death beating.
It's not the same
Deep,
roster, Marky Dan.
DP?
I got Cleveland.
Mm. BBO?
Browns.
Yo, BVO probably got these niggas winning 10 games, man. Somebody, he out of order, man. He
Yeah,
out of order. He out of order, man.
yeah. All right, we got the Titans. I'm gonna go with Cleveland in this one.
Oh shit.
Who you got, Dub?
Last week, did somebody pick a draw? Did somebody pick a draw last week?
Yeah, I picked a tie between the Giants and the
No,
Cowboys, like
he
second.
Some of
changed
those
it.
nonsense.
But
He
I
changed
switched
it at
up.
the end. He changed it at the end.
Yeah, I switched
Nah,
up.
nah. I got the Browns winning that game.
You got the Browns.
Actually, you know what? It's in Cleveland. Like, yeah. I got the Browns.
All right, Marky. Cleveland versus Titans.
I got the Browns.
Hot Rod.
Man, it's a tough one, man, because both of these niggas is ass. One play backyard football, the other one holds the ball
Damn.
too damn long and can't read. I'm gonna go with a
He
tie.
said they ass. Damn.
Hey, he said a tie. Okay. All right, DP.
I got Cleveland. I don't trust Tennessee.
BBO.
I got Tennessee.
All right. He got the Bears versus Cleveland. BBO.
Say it one more time.
Bears, Chicago versus Cleveland.
Well, I got Cleveland.
DP.
Chicago.
All right, Marky.
I got the Bears.
Hot Rod.
That's a tough one, man. 'Cause I don't like this nigga worried about painting his fingernails and throwing the ball, man. Give me the Bears,
What?
man.
All right, Dub.
If you have
Yeah,
your
get,
extra care card,
uh,
please scan it now.
No, I got hold on. Y'all hear that? Somebody got extra
Might go
got
on mute.
BBO, mute yourself, brother. Um,
He at the ATM and shit.
man, hey,
Who in the
I got the
ATM talk to
bears.
you?
I got the bears.
The Bears.
Yeah. Man, mute this man. Right, it
All
was
right.
Kroger.
Who you? I got the Bears as well. All right. We got the Bills versus Cleveland. I got the Bills. And I don't see Cleveland beating no damn Bills. Who you got, Dub?
Y'all hear me?
Bills. We can
Who you
hear
got,
you when
Marky?
you was talking to the Care Plus machine.
Who you got, Marky?
Yo.
I got it's the Bills, right? I got the
Yeah.
Bills by destruction.
Hot Rod. You got the Bills.
Bills 45-10.
DP Rocker. Who you got, Bills or Cleveland?
Cleveland shouldn't even show up. Bills.
All right. BBO. Who you got? The Buffalo or Cleveland?
You jump on?
He can't hear you. He can't hear you. I don't know. I don't know. You know how his phone be.
All right. Going once. Going twice. All right. We're gonna come back. We got the Steelers
Shit.
versus Cleveland.
Hey, hold on, y'all. I missed that last pick.
The Bills versus Cleveland.
Oh, the Bills.
All right. We got the Steelers versus Cleveland. Go ahead, BBO.
Browns.
High Rod.
Steelers.
Steelers. All right. DP Rocker.
I got Cleveland.
Yeah. Oh,
You said you got who?
I got Cleveland. I'm muting my mic because it's loud as hell in here. I got Cleveland.
Oh, okay. All right. Marky Dan.
I am going to go with I got this. I got the Steelers.
Dub.
I got them splitting. I got the Steelers.
Yeah, I think they're going to split. I'm going to go with the Steelers as well. All right. Last game. Bengals versus Cleveland.
Why the hell are we even asking?
I got
Bengals.
I got Bengals. 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 Hot Rod, you got Bengals as well?
Yes.
DP, you got Bengals or you got Cleveland?
Come on, man. You got to ask me that.
DBO, you got Bengals or Cleveland?
I got Bengals.
DP Rocker sound like he in the middle of a war.
All right. So this nigga Hot Rod got Cleveland 2 and hold on 2-14 and 1. 2-14 and 1.
Yeah, he on drugs.
They finna have another first round draft pick.
One,
Watch.
Yeah,
two,
maybe
three,
they trying to
four,
go for
five,
Archie
six,
Manning. Maybe that
seven,
was their
eight,
strategy
nine.
all along.
1,
Bro, when
2,
you don't got a
3, 4,
quarterback, it's
5,
hard to win
6,
in this
7,
league.
8, 9. All right, DP and BBO both got Cleveland going 9-8. 1,
Man,
2,
these niggas out of order.
3,
They not winning
4,
on 9
5.
games.
Marky Dan got them only winning 5 games. 1, 2, 3, 4,
See, me and
5.
Marky, we logical.
1, 2, 3,
Thank you.
4, 5. Yeah, oh, hey, the rest
Like,
of us got it. Me, Dub, Marky Dan all got them winning only 5 games. DP and BBO got them winning 9, and Hot Rod got them winning 2. All right, we're gonna move to the Ravens. Well, we don't have to worry about the games versus Cleveland because we already picked the Ravens to sweep Cleveland for most of us. All right, so the first game, Baltimore versus the Bills. Dub.
Mm.
that's a great game.
It's at the Bills. Since it's at the Bills, I'm gonna take Josh Allen and the Bills, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the Ravens win.
So you're gonna take the Bills.
Yeah, I'm taking the Bills.
I'm gonna
I just got
take
a quick question.
Baltimore.
I got a
Yeah,
quick question. Have you guys ever seen somebody not be MVP? I mean, be MVP and not be on the All Pro team?
I mean, he was second team. Wasn't he second team All Pro?
Man, we ain't got time for this conversation. We got an hour before we got to get through these teams, so
Bad.
we ain't got time for this.
Golly,
Okay,
just
my
indulge
bad.
your
Marky,
brother a little bit.
Marky, who you got?
I got which team are we doing now?
Bills versus Baltimore.
I got Baltimore
Hot Rod.
in a classic.
Lamar Jackson.
You said who?
Mr.
Hot Rod?
Choke Job.
Lamar Jackson. You want to talk about choke job? That's Josh Allen's sorry ass. He for sure a regular season quarterback. The fuck?
DP Rocker.
I mean, shit. One choke job for another.
I got Baltimore.
DP, get low.
Uh,
BBO.
OG
BBO.
BBO.
I
He
don't know where
probably
BBO
eating.
at.
He probably
All right.
eating. No.
Hey,
So
can I
we're
answer this
going.
question real quick? Because I looked it up.
What's up?
John Elway and Steve McNair was the other two players that had one MVP and didn't be first team All Pro.
All right. So are we going to skip the Browns because we already know what that schedule is? We got Baltimore versus the Lions.
Mm, this the
Dub.
matchup right here, baby. This may be the Super Bowl.
Um, since it's gonna be in Baltimore, I'm taking Baltimore.
Okay.
Wait, never mind.
You said you taking Baltimore. All right. I got
No, it's
I got Baltimore
against the Bills.
against the Lions.
Oh, my bad.
I said we're going to skip that one because we already know what we already picked for that.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Who you got? Who you got for the Lions?
I got the Lions.
All right. Hot Rod.
Got the Lions, OG. Remember, I tell the Lions gonna win like 13 games this year. I got the Lions.
Uh, DP Rocker. He on
DP over
mute.
there fighting for his life. Leave him be.
Yeah. All right. Next game is Baltimore versus Kansas City.
Hold on, what was that?
I can't hear nothing you say.
Put it in the chat, BC. Put it in the chat.
What was the
Yeah,
question?
yeah, Baltimore versus the Lions.
Give me Detroit.
All right. All right. Kansas City versus Baltimore. Hot Rod.
This is a week 4 matchup, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. Mm. Give me the Ravens. Give me the Ravens.
Marky.
I got the. Against the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs. Yeah.
What?
Ravens at the Chiefs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Chiefs.
Uh, Dub.
I got I got the Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs as well. All right. We got Texans versus Baltimore in Baltimore. Dub.
Baltimore.
Marky.
I got Baltimore.
Hot Rod.
After Baltimore is coming off a hard-fought win against one of the best defensive coordinators of all time, I think Lamar and the Ravens will come home and struggle against the Texans. Give me the Texans.
Uh, got the Texans. All right, DP, just put yours in the chat. All right. Um, we got Baltimore versus the Los Angeles Rams in Baltimore. I'm gonna go with Baltimore. And my last pick was Baltimore as well. Dub right side.
I got the Ravens.
Marky.
I got the Rams.
Hot Rod.
Rams going to the NFC Championship game.
All right. We got Bears versus the Ravens. I'm gonna go with
Ravens.
the Ravens. Marky.
Bears versus Ravens. I got Ravens.
The
Ravens.
Dolphins versus the Ravens at
Bears.
Miami.
Tua ain't
Mm,
gonna make it out of that game.
mm.
If he even dressed for that game.
Give me the
Who you got?
Dolphins.
You got the Dolphins.
Man,
Who you got, Marky?
I got the Ravens by destruction.
Who you got, Dub?
Ravens.
I think the Ravens win this one too. Um, Vikings versus Baltimore in Minnesota.
Mm.
Uh, I'm gonna say Baltimore. Dub.
Ravens.
Marky.
I got the Ravens.
Hot Rod.
Minnesota.
We got. We already know what that one is with the Browns. I picked them to get swept. Dub picked them to get swept. Marky picked them to lose, and Hot Rod picked them to lose. All right, so we got the Jets versus Baltimore in Baltimore. I'm gonna go with um. I'm gonna go with Baltimore. Baltimore's on a winning streak. In my book. Who you got, Dub?
Ravens.
Who you got, Marky?
I got the Ravens.
Hot Rod.
Ravens.
Bengals versus Baltimore in Baltimore. Who you got, Dub?
Ravens.
I got Bengals. Hot Rod. Who you got?
Bengals.
Who you got, Marky?
I got the Bengals as well.
All right. Steelers versus Baltimore. I got Baltimore. Hot Rod.
Bengals. I'm sorry. Ravens.
Marky.
I got the Ravens.
Dub.
Ravens.
Second game, Bengals versus Ravens. I'm. Ooh, I think the Ravens lose this one. I think the Ravens win this one. I'm sorry. I think they win this one. I said they lose the last one. Who you got? Dub.
I got the Bengals.
Who you got? Marky.
I got the Bengals for the sweep.
Hot Rod.
This is versus the Bengals. They're going to split.
Yeah. All right. All right. We got Patriots versus the Ravens. I got the Ravens. Dub.
Ravens.
Marky.
I got the Ravens. That's a no brainer.
Hot Rod.
Ravens.
Packers versus Ravens in Green Bay. Hot Rod.
Oh, this is a tough one. Um, give me the Ravens.
Marky.
Give me the Packs.
I'm going with the Pack as well. I think they lose that one in the cold weather. Dub, who you got?
Green Bay.
All right. All right. Last game, Steelers versus Ravens. I got Ravens sweeping the Steelers. Hot
That
Rod.
is my death. Yeah.
Steelers.
Dub. I mean, yeah, Dub.
Steelers.
Marky.
I am also gonna go with the Steelers.
All right. Man, we all pretty much got the Ravens making it to the playoffs. I think Hot Rod is only one. See, Hot Rod got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Dang, oh wow, your team is 9-8. All right, we're gonna go to the next one. This is Cincinnati versus the rest of the league. We got Cincinnati versus the Browns. The first game, we already know what that record is, so we're gonna skip that one. I think we all had Cincinnati winning that game. Oh no, Marky Dan had Cincinnati losing that first game, and Hot Rod. Hot Rod had Cincinnati losing that first game as well. Oh no, he had them winning. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the Baltimore Ravens. So all right, so the next game is the Jaguars versus Cincinnati. Uh, that's my that should be the Bengals. Dub,
Bengals.
Maki,
Let me see. I got the Jaguars.
Hot Rod.
Cincinnati's riding off the high horse, closing the season out last year. They continue. Cincinnati.
You got who?
Cincinnati.
Oh, all right. Vikings versus Cincinnati. Marky,
I got Cincinnati.
Hot Rod,
Cincinnati.
Dub.
Cincinnati.
I got the Vikings going to upset Cincinnati. Uh, Cincinnati versus Denver. Uh, I'm gonna go with Denver for upset. Dub.
Who'd you say?
Denver versus Cincinnati.
I got Denver.
Marky,
I also got Denver.
Hot Rod.
Cincinnati.
All right, we got Detroit versus Cincinnati. I already know what Hot Rod got. Well, we already picked this one. Oh no, we didn't. But I know that Hot Rod going with Detroit. What you got,
Detroit.
Marky?
I got the Bengals. I think they're gonna start 1-4, and that's gonna be a must-win game. That's how I always start for them.
Dub.
Lions.
I disagree with you on that one,
Um,
Marky.
I'm gonna go with the Lions as well. I think they're gonna go 2-3 their first week. All right, we got Green Bay versus Cincinnati. I'm gonna go with Cincinnati. Dub.
Packers.
Dub got them 3-3. Marky.
I got the Bengals.
Marky got them 3-3. Hot Rod.
Packers.
Hot Rod got them 4-2. Pittsburgh versus the Bengals. Uh, Dub, who you got? It's hard for me to pick right now.
I got the Steelers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I meant to say I got the Bengals. I apologize. I got the Bengals.
All right, BBO. I said BBO. Marky down.
I got the Bengals once again.
Hot Rod.
Steelers.
I'm trying to debate. Um, I'm gonna go with Steelers. I think Steelers going to upset them. The Jets versus the Bengals. I'm gonna go with the Bengals. The
Uh, this is a game that they'll lose. I'm going with the Bengals. I'm going with the Bengals.
Marky.
I am gonna. Is that at the Bears?
That
No, it's in
is
Cincinnati. It's in Cincinnati.
in Cincinnati. Yeah, away is in black.
Then I am gonna go with the Bengals.
All right.
Bengals.
The Bears versus the Bengals. A rivalry game. Dub.
I got the Bears.
Marky.
I already picked the Bengals.
Against the Bears.
Yeah.
We ain't even do the Bears yet. How you pick them against the Bears? We
Oh,
did the
my bad, my
Jets.
bad, my bad, my bad. I meant it's Bengals versus Jets. Then I got Bengals.
Bengals versus
It's the
Bears.
Bears, man. The Bears.
The Bengals.
Hot rod.
The Bengals.
I think the Bengals win the first game. I think they split though. All right. Pittsburgh versus Bengals. I got Bengals winning the second game, and they split with Pittsburgh. Dub.
I got them splitting as well.
All right. Marky. Steelers. Bengals.
Steelers.
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 Hot
Yeah.
rod.
Steelers sweep them.
All right. You said Steelers sweeps them. Wow.
Yes.
All right. We got the Patriots versus the Bengals. Hot rod.
Bengals.
Marky.
I got the Bengals.
Dub.
I got the Bengals.
Dub thinking the same way I'm thinking. These one of them games that Bengals always lose. Uh, I'm gonna go with the Bengals. I just got a feeling they're gonna end up losing that game though.
I was thinking about picking the Patriots.
The Ravens versus the Bengals. I think we picked. Oh yeah, we already picked these games, so I ain't got to worry about that. What game was? What week is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Week 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, because they played early. They didn't play yet. I had them losing, and then I had so there was it was they split. Yep. Okay. All right. So I got the rest of y'all's. All right. The Buffalo Bills versus the Bengals. Dub.
Bills.
Bills. Marky.
Bills.
Hot Rod.
Bengals.
All right. And the Ravens. We already got that one. Miami versus the Bengals.
Ba-
Dub.
Bengals. Actually, you know
Marky.
what? No. Actually, it's in Miami. I'm going with Miami. Night game two. I'm going with Miami.
Marky.
I got the Bengals.
Hot Rod.
Bengals.
I got the Bengals as well. Um, we got Arizona versus the Bengals. Hot Rod.
Bengals.
Marky.
I got the Bengals.
Dub.
Bengals.
I got Bengals as well.
Yes, say no
And
evidence 340. Yes, say.
last game is Cleveland. I got Bengals sweeping Cleveland. I think yeah, everybody had Bengals sweeping Cleveland. Yep, lost. Yep. All right. So we're going to the next one. Next one is the Steelers.
What we got on the records?
Huh?
What our records for the Bengals look like?
They're the Steelers.
No,
Actually,
I'm
you know
saying.
what? I want to go
No,
to
no,
the
hold on.
AFC.
What did our records for the Bengals look like
Oh,
though?
okay. So the records for the Bengals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Somebody got some feedback.
That's probably me. Give me
eight,
a second.
9, 10, 11. Hot Rod had them going 12-5. Marky Dan had the Bengals going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-6. Dub had the Bengals going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-6. I had the Bengals going 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-6 as well. So we all right around the same thing. They're gonna be right around 11, 12 wins. I actually want to go to the NFC because we pretty much going through the same thing. They're gonna play Pittsburgh. Gonna play these teams 6 times, and then they got the other teams. I can come back to Pittsburgh, but let's go to daggone Hot Rod's favorite team, the Detroit Lions. All right, first game, Green Bay, Hot Rod.
Ooh, Lions.
Hello?
Yo, free. I'm gonna send you
Y'all
my
hear me?
picks later. I gotta go.
Okay, all right.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can hear you,
nah,
man.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you what you said.
Oh, Lions. My fault.
Lions, Dub.
Lions.
I got the Lions the first game as well. All right. Second game is Bears versus Lions. Dub.
Lions.
Hot Rod.
Lions.
I'm gonna say Bears win this game. Um, Ravens versus the Lions. Third game, I had the Ravens winning that game. Hot Rod had the Ravens losing. Dub had the Ravens winning as well. All right. Cleveland versus the Lions. That's the fourth game of the season. Cleveland, we all had the Lions winning that game. All right. Bengals versus Lions, fourth game. I had the Bengals losing. I'm sorry, the fifth game. I had the Bengals losing that game. Uh, he had the Bengals losing that game, and he had the Bengals losing that game. So right now, I got the Lions 3-2. Dub got them 4-1, and Hot Rod got them 5-0. KC versus the Lions. Hot Rod. Sunday night football.
Oh, it's a tough one. Give me that defensive coordinator. Give me Kansas City.
Kansas City. All right. Dub.
I got Kansas City.
Yeah. I think we all in agreement with Kansas City winning that game. Tampa Bay versus uh them. That's a Monday night, so they go from Sunday night to Monday night. Hot Rod, who you got?
Lions.
All right, Dub.
Lions.
All right, I got the Lions as well. They got a bye week, and then they playing against the Vikings. Hot Rod,
Lions.
Dub.
Lions.
Yeah, I think the Lions won that one too. All right, Washington versus Washington. They lose that one. I can tell you that right now. Dub.
I got the Lions.
I think we already got that marked down when we did the NFC.
Oh, yep,
Last
yep,
week. Last week.
yep. We sure do. All right, let me go over to that real quick. I got Washington winning that game. Dub got the Lions winning that game, and Hot Rod got the Lions winning that game. All right, so yep.
Same thing with the Eagles and the Giants and the Cowboys.
Oh damn, yeah. So we all had them beating. Okay, so the Eagles versus Detroit. Hot Rod had Detroit winning. Dub had Detroit winning, and I had Philly winning. All right, now we're going to the Giants. We all had Giants losing. All right, Green Bay. Hot Rod, who you got in the second game against Green Bay?
Green Bay.
All right, Dub.
Lions gonna show up on Thanksgiving. I got the Lions.
Wait. It's on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the Thanksgiving game.
they got a lot of play on Thanksgiving. Like
Give
we
me the
do.
line. Give me the Lions. They sweep them.
All right. Yeah, they very seldom lose on Thanksgiving. So we got the Dallas Cowboys versus the Lions. Um, we all had Dallas Cowboys losing. All right, now we're going to the Rams. Dub, who you got, Rams or Lions?
I'm going Rams in that game.
All right, who you got, Hot
I think the Rams is a bad matchup for the Lions. Give me the Rams.
Yeah, I like the Rams as well. Pittsburgh versus the Lions. We all picked that game already. Pittsburgh. Oh no, we didn't do Pittsburgh. I say we wasn't gonna do Pittsburgh. That's the last thing. So, Hot Rod, who you got?
The Lions.
You got the Lions over Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
All right, Dub, Lions over Pittsburgh.
Yep.
All right, we're all in agreement with that one. The Vikings versus the Lions, the second game. Hot Rod.
Lions.
All right, Dub.
Christmas Day on the road. Uh, I got the Vikings again.
All right. I'm gonna pick I'm gonna pick the Lions. I think. And then the last game, Bears versus Lions. Uh, I'm gonna go with Lions. The
I'm going with Lions.
Hot Rod.
Lions.
All right. So Hot Rod got them going 15-2, like my Washington Commanders. Dub got them going 14-3. I got them going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got them going 10-6. All right, so we're gonna go with the Vikings. A couple of these games we can skip because oh no, we ain't do the Bears. All right, so first game is the Bears versus the Vikings. Who you got, Dub?
I got Chicago.
Oh, okay. Chicago lost. All right. Hot Rod.
Give me the Minnesota. As I told y'all last week, the organization always says Sam Darnold was just a rental, and McCarthy was always going to be their quarterback.
I got the Bears as well. We got Atlanta versus Minnesota. Dub.
I believe where is this game at? Is this in Atlanta?
No,
Uh,
it's in Minnesota.
okay, okay.
Damn, Minnesota got a one, two, three, four, five, six. They only got 7 home games.
that's about. Give me Minnesota in that game. Give me Minnesota.
All right.
Minnesota,
I'm gonna take Minnesota as well. Hot Rod.
Minnesota, Vikings,
I can't even hear you.
Vikings.
Oh, okay. All right. We got Cincinnati. We already did that one. Cincinnati won that game on everybody's except for me. I got Cincinnati losing that one. So, all right. Now we got Pittsburgh versus the Vikings. Dub, that's overseas in
The,
England.
oh God, the Vikings. I'm going with the Vikings.
All right. I'm going with the Vikings as well. That's overseas. Who you got, Hot Rod?
Mike Tomlin.
All right. Cleveland and London. They back to back overseas. They're not even coming home. They're gonna stay over there. Who you got, Hot Rod?
I think we did this one, but Minnesota by a landslide.
And I might
All
have
right.
to change my pick. What did I pick in that one? I didn't know.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't
right.
know. I didn't know they were going
Brown.
to be over there. I didn't know they were going to be in London back to back. I didn't know that.
You pick the Browns to lose that game. Oh no
Okay,
no
good.
no. Hold on. No, you picked the Browns to win that game.
Change my pick. Change my pick
Uh,
now because I didn't know. I didn't know that they were going to be over there back to back.
yeah, I forgot about that. That's right. Minnesota does. They're the only team that plays back to back weeks overseas in London.
So I think that gives them the advantage.
Yeah. I got Minnesota winning that one too. Let me see if I picked Minnesota. I picked Browns to win that too. I got to change that. I picked the Browns to win that one as well. All right. Hot Rod already had them to lose that one. Philadelphia Eagles versus the Vikings. Dub.
We picked that one, OG.
Yeah, we already picked that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thanks. Um, Philadelphia Eagles versus the Vikings. Dub picked the Vikings. All right.
Are you hold on? Are you counting the bye weeks? Because did you count the bye weeks?
No, we skipped the bye week. How we gonna
But
pick a bye
oh,
week?
no. When I say did you count it, because when you were adding up what we did for Philly, because Philly bye week don't come until later. I believe I picked Philly to win that game.
Nah, you picked the Vikings to win.
Okay, I might have ordered it. That's fine.
Yeah, you and Hot Rod picked the Vikings to win that game. I picked Philly to win. I picked Philly to win, but you and Hot Rod picked the Vikings to win that game. Um, we got Thursday night football versus the Chargers. Dub.
I got the Chargers.
All right. Hot Rod.
Vikings.
I got the Chargers as well. Um, We got Detroit again, and we all pick. See, that's week. That is week 9. One, two, one, two.
But see, that's why I was asking because like the Eagles, I think they bye week is like week 10 or something. So
No, no, I count it. I count it when I do it. I count it.
okay, okay.
Yeah, I count it. I count it by weeks. I don't count by games. I count by weeks. I look at what week it is. Uh, one, so we all picked the daggone Lions to win that game. All right. The Baltimore Ravens, we just did that. I had Baltimore winning. Dub, what you had? You had Baltimore winning as well. I think we all had Baltimore winning that game. Yeah. All right. So Chicago Bears, second game for the Chicago Bears. Who you got, Dub?
We pick that one?
The first game. That was the first game of the season.
Okay, my bad. I thought we did. Okay, I'm going Chicago. I'm going Chicago in that game.
All right. Hot Rod.
Vikings.
I picked the Vikings to lose that. I'm gonna pick the Vikings to win this one. Dub picked the Vikings to lose both of them. All right, we
OG
got
think
the
they
Packers
sweeping?
versus
Yeah.
the Vikings. Did we do? We didn't do Green Bay. So the Packers versus the Vikings. This is the first game against the Packers. Is this the first? Yeah, this is the first game against the Packers. Hot Rod, who you got?
Packers.
Packers. Dub.
I got Green Bay.
I got Green Bay as well. Now they playing at Seattle. I got the Vikings winning that. I don't know what's going on with Seattle right now. Who you got, Dub?
Yeah, I got the Vikings. I agree with you 100%. I have no clue what's going on with Seattle.
Who you got, Hot Rod?
Vikings.
All right. Washington Commanders. I got Washington. Let me see what y'all pick for that. Dub. Oh no. I picked the Vikings to win that game. I said we was going that was going to be one of the ones that we lose. Dub got the Vikings. We all picked the Vikings. We all picked the Vikings to win that game. All right. Um, Dallas Cowboys. All right. Here we go with this again. All right. When we go to Dallas, I picked Dallas to win. And picked Dallas to win. Hot Rod picked Dallas to lose. All right. We got New York. That is what week is this? Is 3 games before 3 games before the last one. We all picked. I picked. Damn. I picked the Giants to win, and everybody else picked the Vikings to win. And then we got Detroit. Second game of Detroit. Who you got, Hot Rod? Oh damn! I ain't even
We
got to look
already
at it. We
picked.
already, we already,
We
yeah, we
already
already
picked.
did
Yeah,
that.
so we
Yeah,
already
we,
picked Detroit.
we already did that. My bad. The second game, you had them sweeping. Uh, you had them sweeping them. You had them winning. I had them winning as well. I had no. I mean, I'm sorry. I had the Lions winning. Well, you had the Lions winning, and Dub had the Lions winning. So that's a loss for the Vikings. All right, in the last game, Green Bay versus uh the Vikings, last game of the season. Dub,
Um, I got the Vikings.
Vikings.
Actually,
Okay,
no. Give me Green Bay. Give me Green Bay. Give me Green Bay.
Green Bay. All right, that's a loss. I got I got Green Bay too. Who you got, Hot Rod?
Vikings.
Vikings.
Yes.
All right. Hot Rod got the Vikings. One, two, three. Dang. Hot Rod got the Vikings 13-4. The right side got the Vikings. One, two, three, four, five, six, eight, nine. 8-9. I got the Vikings. One,
Wait,
three,
with that kind of
four,
roster?
five, six, seven, 8, 9. Hey, I got the Vikings 8-9 as well.
Yo, well, I got the Eagles 8-9, so one of us gonna be wrong.
Hey, I got them 8-9. All right. The next team is we got three more teams to do. We got the Green Bay Packers. Well, we got the first game of the season. We already know.
Hey, a lot of this could have just fallen into place. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna go through the teams that we haven't did already. I'm looking. Okay, Arizona versus the Green Bay Packers. Who you got, Dub?
Green Bay.
Green Bay. All right, I'm gonna put
Packers.
Dub for Green Bay. You got Packers as well, Hot Rock.
Yes.
All right, I think Packers beat Arizona as well. All right, Packers versus Carolina. I got Packers winning that game. Who you got, Dub?
Packers.
Hot Rock.
Packers.
All right. The next game is Denver. Denver versus the Packers. Who you got, Dub?
I got Denver.
All right. So that's a loss for them. Who you got, Hot Rod?
Denver.
I got Green Bay winning that game. And that is it because everybody else we already did. Oh, we didn't do the Vikings. Uh, the last game of the
We
season.
just did the Vikings.
No, we did. We did.
We
Oh
just
yeah,
did
we
the,
did just do. Yeah, yeah, we just did the
we
Vikings.
just
Okay,
did
yeah,
them.
yeah. So I ain't got to worry about that. So the next team that we go to that we didn't do is the Bears. The Bears. And I'm just going to skip to the games that we didn't do already. Okay, the Bears are versus the the Las Vegas Raiders. Hot Rod, who you got?
Raiders.
All right. Who you got, Dub?
Raiders.
Bears?
No, Raiders. The Raiders.
Oh, Raiders. All right. I think the Bears will win that game. All right. Skip ahead. Saints versus the Bears. I got the Bears winning that game as well versus the Saints. Who you got, Hot Rod?
My Saints.
You got the Saints?
Yeah, I got my Saints.
All right. Dub.
Bears.
All right. Skip ahead, skip ahead, skip ahead, skip ahead, skip ahead, skip ahead, ahead, skip ahead. San Fran versus the Bears. Dub.
San Fran.
All right. Hot Rod.
Bears.
You said San Fran.
Bears.
All right. Uh,
He said the
I think.
Bears. Now, you got him. He said the
Oh,
Bears.
oh, you said the Bears. Okay, I thought you said San Fran. My bad.
The Bears. You did
All
say
right.
the Bears, right? All right.
Yes, the Bears.
Okay. I
Okay.
just want.
I got San Fran winning that one. All right. So the last team is the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right. So first game, Jets versus Pittsburgh. I got. Oh, this is an ugly game. Justin Jefferson going against his old team, and Aaron Rodgers going against his old team.
Justin Fields. Justin Fields.
I mean Justin Fields. I said Justin Jefferson. Justin Fields. This is an ugly game. I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh because of the veteranship. Who you got, Doug?
I'm going with the Jets.
Who you going with, Hot Rod?
Steelers.
All right. Seattle versus Pittsburgh. Dub.
Pittsburgh.
Um. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh. Hot Rod.
You said Seattle versus Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
All right. New England versus Pittsburgh.
I'm going with New England.
All right. Hot Rod. Who you got?
Steelers.
Uh. Yeah, I think this might be a fluke game that Aaron Rodgers lose. We got Minnesota, we got Cleveland, we got Cincinnati, we got Green Bay. The Colts versus Pittsburgh. Dub.
I'm going with the Colts.
All right. Hot Rod.
Steelers.
Colts got a nice set of weapons. They got a decent defense. I'm not sold on who the quarterback is going to be though.
It's gonna be
I'm
Daniel
gonna go with.
Jones.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh.
Anthony
Uh,
Richardson, man.
Hey, either way it go, they need a quarterback.
all right, we got the Chargers versus Pittsburgh. Who you got, Dub?
I got the Chargers.
I got the Chargers as well. Who you got, Hot Rod?
Against the Chargers in
Yeah,
LA.
yeah.
Give me Pittsburgh.
All right. Chicago, we did. Buffalo versus Pittsburgh. Who you got, Hot Rod?
Mm. Pittsburgh.
Over Buffalo? Okay.
They just need Aaron Rodgers to win them 2 to 3 more games. That's all.
All right. Dub, who you got?
Give me the Bills.
I got the Bills as well. I don't think they got a shot to beat against the Bills. Um, Miami. Dub, who you got?
The Steelers. Hold on, wait.
I got,
Hold on. No, yeah, that game, man. It's in, yeah,
is
the
it?
Steelers.
Is,
It's in
yeah,
Pittsburgh. And it's in December. Pittsburgh.
yeah, yeah. Give me them the Steelers as well. Who you got, Hot Rod?
Steelers.
And that is it. All right. I'm gonna put all these other games on the board and give us the schedule. Give us our records so everybody know what their records is for those teams. We pretty much because one, two, three, four. I think 5 teams. Five teams. We got a full record for. The other three, I gotta put those games together because just other games I gotta fill in. Ain't no need to going back and forth. We already picked them, and we be having different picks because we thought something different.
Yeah, yeah. You like that.
Hold up, damn! How I do that?
How did I figure that? What was I thinking with that? What was I thinking about? I don't know. But, hey,
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's gonna be I mean, I don't know what to think about when it comes to Cleveland and when it comes to the Vikings. Those are the two teams that I don't really know what they're going to do because the Vikings they got the rookie quarterback. I don't know how good he's going to be. Um, Cleveland they got a rookie quarterback. They lost. They started running back. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do either.
But you remember
Every
they drafted your boy, didn't they? Uh,
who?
didn't they draft Jenkins? Judkins?
Yeah, they got Junkins.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. They sure did. But
yeah.
I don't know what he go. I don't know what he's going to do in the NFL, especially if Cleveland don't have an offensive line like that.
That's why I got them winning only like 2 games.
Yeah, so I don't know what Cleveland offensive line is going to look like. If they offensive line hold up, then the running back can do good. But if that offensive line don't hold up, it don't matter how good the running back is. I mean, we saw daggone Nick Chubb. That man got injured 2 years in a row because he had to carry the team on his back.
But you got to remember they went and picked up the tall dude from what's the brother name? I can't think of his name. He played left tackle. He about 6'8". They went and picked him up. Then they went and picked up they picked up somebody else. I can't remember who. I think
Melon Masher. Well, that's a weird ass. That's a crazy ass name, Melon Masher. He got the Ravens going 12 wins, Steelers 10 wins, Bengals 9 wins, Browns 5 wins, Packers 10 wins, Vikings 10 wins, Lions 9 wins, and Browns 7 wins. I think the Steelers, the Lions, Steelers, Lions. I mean, I'm sorry, the Bengals. Yeah, Steelers, Lions, and Bengals. I think you might be off. I think the Steelers might be closer to around 8 wins. I think the Bengals might be like around 9. I mean, around 10, 10 to 12 wins. I think the Lions will be around 10 to 12 wins.
I ain't
Now,
like
I understand why you said the Bengals because their defense right now they don't got no edge rushers. Both their edge rushers are holding out. I mean, the All Pro edge rusher, he won a contract extension. They ain't giving him one. And then the rookie edge rusher, he said they not giving him enough money for his rookie deal. So he's holding out.
I
So I'm like,
always I always figured that those rookie deals. I thought they were slotted. I thought when you got drafted, kind of
no,
it was kind of slotted.
not when they a first round. Not when they a first round pick.
Nice.
I think it's about the guaranteed money for him.
Okay.
It might be the guarantee money, but see, this is the reason why I say you can't be giving them college players a lot of money. You can give them some. I think it should be a limit on how much you give college players. But when you got college players making like $15 million in college, they're like, man, I'm not taking this little bit of money you trying to give me. I made 15 in college.
Yeah, something got to change because these owners not going for that.
Exactly. That's what I said. It got to be a limit on how much you give college players. Like, there's no way Shador Sanders should have been making $15 in college. You got Archie Manning. He made over $6 million throughout his college career.
And he only started a couple games.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I think it should be a limit. It should be you should have a level. You're a freshman, you get paid this amount. You're a sophomore, you get paid this amount. Junior, senior. Now, if you exceptional talent, we might give you some bonus if you hit certain marks. We'll give you bonuses. But this is what your guaranteed pay is going to be. This is what you're going to make at this level. But if you hit certain marks, we'll give you bonuses. But to
I think
give these players crazy money like that, it's crazy when they come into the NFL.
I understand the free market, and I'm a capitalist by heart, me personally. So you get what you can get, and that's your work. But at the same time, in college, I will say I think there should be a level to what you're guaranteed, and then how you produce. You're able to get more money because we seen with Nico, whatever the brother name from Tennessee, That brother, he holding out in college. How you holding out in college? That's crazy. So I mean, forcing yourself to more or less go into the portal and what he ended up at UCLA or something. But I think there should be a level, and then when you have those incentives in the deal that you sign, if you can do this, this, and this, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
then you make up to this amount of money. Same way they do the NFL.
yeah.
See,
It should be. I mean, there should be some incentives, but these players getting crazy money in college. They getting more money than some pro players getting.
see, the problem is the parents and the coaches. The coaches allowing it, and the parents allowing it. Like it's all about how you raised at home, and then these coaches don't have enough tough skin to tell them no. Like you can leave. We can replace you. Like these coaches know each other, so they got to do something, man.
Hey, Harple, whatever the brother name, respectfully from Tennessee, he said, "Nah, we ain't doing it. You can leave. It's about the team. This ain't about you. If you want to do this, you can leave." And that
Yeah,
man,
Yeah,
yeah,
I got no problem with that. Somebody got to have some backbone.
yeah, yeah, just like what they did with Nico. Nico didn't want to follow the rules. He tried to beg for more money. Nah, you could leave, homie, and he
yeah.
got on. Now
Mm.
UCLA is picking up the scraps. Why? It's like these coaches got to talk to each other. Nico should be at a Division 1 AA right now. That should be his consequences. No collegiate Division 1 should be offering this kid after what he pulled. That's
Yep.
the way I feel about it. He should be at a Division 1 AA right now. That was some BS,
Yeah.
bro. Who are you to beg for some money when you got NFL talent on your roster and you was the main reason why these niggas couldn't get over the hump?
And you didn't even
Right.
you didn't look good. Well, I mean, they got to the college the college football champion or playoff, excuse me. But that man didn't look decent last season.
It was cause
He
it was cause of that roster, OG. Look how good that roster was.
exactly. They had Dylan Sampson, the running back. I believe what did he go to? He might be in Cleveland too, I think. But yeah, nah, I agree with you. I agree 100% with you.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I I thought it was going to be a limit of how much college players can make. I didn't know it was going to be free range. You can pay whatever you want to pay. That's crazy. They went from not giving players money to say, okay, you can get whatever you want. No, you can
See,
give these players whatever they want, and then they go to the pros, and the pros say, well, you're a daggone fourth round draft pick. I understand you was a star in college, but in the pros, you haven't proved nothing yet. You're a fourth round draft pick. We only giving you $4 million. Well, I made 15. You either take it or you become an undrafted free agent.
see, that's why I'm not understanding what this rookie doing. Like, what are you doing? You never played a snap in the NFL. Amateur football and professional football is two different things, dude. You going against grown men that got to take care of their family. This ain't for fake, man. This ain't no, oh, I go to class and go to practice. Nah, these dudes eat, sleep, and breathe football. This how they make their money. This is a whole
Yeah.
different ball. It's a whole different ball game, homie. I don't know what he doing. I don't know what he doing. Maybe y'all disagree, but I don't know what he doing, man. He tripping. He
He out of
tripping.
order.
Nah,
He out of
I
order.
I, I agree. I agree. I mean, he's a rookie and he's holding out. See, like back in the days, it was easy to do it. You didn't get paid in college, so you were like, hold up, man. This man got drafted under me, and they offer him 12 million dollars. You only offer me five. I'm a higher draft pick. How am I only getting five and he got 12? Nah, I'm not signing. That's different. But you holding out because of the money and because you felt like you got paid more, they should be giving you more money or they should be giving you a higher guarantee. No, you should be lucky you got drafted.
And I'm still, and one of the things I believe, what's the brother name? Shamar Stewart, right?
Who that
Yeah,
OG? Who that
The,
OG?
the one who holding out.
Oh, for
the one that's
Cleveland.
holding out
Ricky, from
no from the Bengals.
Cincinnati. From Cincinnati.
From
So
my understanding, it was two of them that was two rookies that was holding out on their team.
it's another one.
Yeah, no, no. Well, I know the edge, and
Let's look it up.
they might. It's the edge, and it's the
It's,
All Pro edge rusher. They got the rookie edge rusher that they just drafted, and they got the All-Pro edge rusher who's trying to get a extension. He's holding out because he wanted an extension. They
Well,
won't
his
give him an extension.
situation is totally different. He's proven.
Yeah, he proved he led the league in sacks two
He
years in a
just
row.
they just got to come to an agreement,
I don't understand why Cincinnati ain't paying him. That man led the league in sacks 2 years in a row. They told him last year, I think they told him the year before last, they said, all right, we're going to give you an extension, but we got to see what you're going to do. He went out there and led the league in sacks. And they said, okay, yeah, we're going to do it, but we got to take care of Jamal Chase first. Well, you took care of Jamal Chase and you took care of T. Higgins. And this man like, hold on, where's my money at? They're like, nah, we're gonna let you play that last deal, prove it one more time, and then we'll give you some money. That man just gonna walk away. He gonna walk to another team because there's a lot of
he gonna
teams that
ask
trying
for a
to get him.
trade. He gonna ask for a trade.
No,
Hey,
this is last year of his deal. So if he does play come next year, he ain't re-signing. He walking.
hold on. Listen to this. Listen to this. So I just looked this up. The brother Shamar Stewart and me personally, I think when we talked about it, I wasn't a fan of him anyway. So that's just my opinion. But that brother came out and said, "I'm 100% right now. I'm not asking for nothing y'all have never done before. But in y'all case, y'all want to win an argument more than games." Then he comes out and says, "I still go to meetings. I still study my playbook. I'm taking down the right notes. And whenever I get some free time, I go out and train." So you only, all
That
right.
man said whenever he gets some free time.
I just put it. They just put this article out when was it 5 hours ago. They put this out today about what Shamar Stewart said. So I mean, my goodness.
OG, he must not understand that the NFL is full of players that's been drafted in the fourth, fifth, sixth round and undrafted. It's a lot more players that drafted in the first round that's been a bust than players that's drafted in the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth round that's still playing in the NFL.
That's a
He
fact.
Yeah.
he don't get it. He don't get it.
Hey, that's on him. That's on him.
Hey,
I mean,
he gonna be in the XFL soon.
hey, what's up, T? He said I got a question that's about Terry. What's up, T? I mean, I already know what the question is, but what's up?
Hey man, BBO about to go live too, so I'm about to jump. We about to switch up in a second.
Yeah,
I appreciate y'all, man. I'll catch y'all next time.
Much
no
love,
problem.
my brother. Much love.
What's up, T? What's the question? You want to know why Terry ain't at mandatory minicamp? Because he want an extension. I mean, it's going to get done. They got to iron out the numbers. I mean, the
You,
last time that he went for extension, he didn't get his extension until like middle of July. So if it doesn't get done this week, yeah, he's definitely coming back. They already say he's coming back. They just got to iron out the numbers. But if it doesn't get done this week, they're gonna come to an agreement come July because they cut the lights off at the end of this week and they won't be back until next month. So if it don't get done this week, it'll get done when they come back for mini camp. I mean, when they come back for training camp.
man, it's the
That's the
same
same
thing.
thing that happened last time. They not letting Terry go nowhere. They know how important he was. That man had 11 red zone target his first five. I mean, red zone touchdowns his first 5 years. Last year he had 10 red zone touchdowns. They ain't letting him go nowhere.
Same thing with Micah. Uh, and the crazy thing is, I've always been in the camp of you sign these dudes as early as you can. Why do you sign? Because once somebody else get a contract, they reset the market. So you try
Yeah,
your best to get them in as soon as you can. And Jerry Jones, Jerry and Stephen, they'll always tell you that deadlines make deals. So they like to wait to the deadline to make the deal. I'm like, man, y'all out of order, man. Y'all, it get ridiculous with y'all. But
yeah.
that
But
is what it is.
yeah, but Terry will be back. He ain't going nowhere. They want him. He's not asking for no crazy money. He just want a respectable deal. And right now they had other stuff that they were trying to get done, so they just ain't do it yet. But they'll get it done.
Hey,
We'll
free,
see.
real quick.
Yeah,
So BBO said we got to 18, but I want to ask this real quick. So far, since we've been doing this exercise, do you think we coming out with And I know from your perspective, you think you done came out with the right numbers. I think I have, but overall averaging, like you just did this past, or with the NFCs, do you think we coming out with the right, or something close to what these teams might be?
A few of them. I think a few of them. I think for the most part, I think we're pretty close to what these teams are going to get. I think a couple of them we going with expectations and not reality. We just expecting them to do something. We got to remember every team improved from the year before. So even though that team was sorry last year, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be sorry this year. So we just going off of expectations. But I think for the most part, except for maybe one or two teams, I think we're pretty close to what they're going to get.
I was about to say, I don't think Seattle improved. So that's just my opinion. That's my opinion. I don't think Seattle improved from last year to this year. But that's just an example of. But we got to see what happens. We got to see what happens.
Yeah, so I appreciate everybody for coming through. Y'all smash the like button if y'all haven't on y'all way out. If y'all
Yes,
catch
sir.
this on the playback, hit the like button. Subscribe to the right side. Subscribe to D Free, and we'll be back next week with two more divisions. And we're gonna try to speed through this thing so we can have more time to talk to the chat or whatever. It
But
might be just me and Dub up here in this call
no,
because
no.
we got a bunch of people up here.
I think so. Moving forward, it's gonna get a lot more smooth because, like we seen today,
Oh yeah, we already got some of these teams already done.
right, right. And so
Yeah,
I think the way we doing it, I think it'll get shorter and shorter and shorter, and so we'll be
yeah,
able to talk a little more about why we're saying what we're saying, those type of things, and then we can circle back around since you've taken the scores or the win lose percentage down, we can circle back around and say how we feel about it all that after we get done with all of it. So we're gonna have a lot of
yeah.
content as far as football go coming soon.
Yeah. Yep. So I appreciate everybody. Like I said, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back next week with two more divisions. And appreciate my man Dub coming up here being a co-host, and we'll be back at it.
And hey, shout out to my brother Free for doing a hell of a job as he always does, and we'll see y'all next week.
All right, we out. Peace.